welcome to the Pot Shop. This is my studio where I make all of my work, and so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I do and why I do it. So clay has been really an important part of my life for a long time. I discovered it when I was in college, but I actually really liked clay from the time I was a little kid making mud pies. I just didn't have the opportunity that I had to do it that came along when I was in college. And so, for me, it was a love affair at first where I just was trying to master this medium and learn to center on the wheel and learn to make something and gain control over the clay itself. And then as I mastered the clay and got it to do what I wanted it to do, I started to learn how to use it to express myself and to tell my story and to tell other people's stories. And so I do a lot of work now that's animal work, animal portraits and totem pole portrait work that's telling people stories about the love that they have for their animal and the joy that their dog or cat or bird or whatever it was brings them. And so I'm trying to use the clay to capture a little bit of those personalities and that feeling of unconditional love that we share with our pets. So that's what I do, and I find that now the clay, at this point in my life, the clay keeps me humble, because right when I think, oh, I've got this great idea, I want to push something, I want to do, I'm always trying to make something that's going further than I've been before, pushing the limits, experimenting, trying to hang something out and like defy gravity or whatever. And the clay, it keeps me humble because both gravity, cracking when it dries, it goes in the kiln, there's this whole uncontrollable element of fire that happens, and you open the kiln and you get a surprise, whether it's good or bad, who knows. But it always is full of surprises for me, and I love every time I get to open the kiln because I never know what's going to be in there, and I cross my fingers, I hope for the best, and many times I'm jumping for joy, sometimes I'm going, oh no. But even the failures become an opportunity to learn from them and try again and start over and do it over. And I think that that's just a really lucky way that I have, that I can live my life, that I always get this opportunity to do it again and to do it better. And I hope that whatever I make for you is spectacular and wonderful and brings you great joy and is better than what I made before, because I want every single piece that I make to be the best I possibly can do. Enjoy!